Okay, we have recovered these pieces, two of them. These are unique coupler forms that I've never seen before, except on this. And we're just going to put them over here on the track. We know that these screws here are the main bolting screws for the two trucks. These screws go with this, so we'll leave that together. Pair of side frames for each truck and the couplers. Now we have to get inside these trucks because we saw slippage, and the slippage was as this was spinning. For some reason the wheels, sometimes they worked, sometimes they didn't. Unless we get inside, we're not going to really see what's going on. Now fortunately I printed out these diagrams because it's a big help. You really don't want to monkey around with stuff if you don't have an idea. And the diagrams reminded me that the side frames just pull off, that they're not screw bolted. It also showed me how to just clip this off. See, now that's key, because this pops off. This piece had gone in here like that, and there you went. There you go. Just put it on upside down. See, everything's critical. This piece goes back this way. Very important. Now the question is, this is the main heart of this thing other than the motor, but this is the gearbox. And as this spins, these wheels are supposed to turn. So we don't see any slippage there. So it's kind of tricky. What's going on? Let's see if there's a page. Oh, yep, no, there is a bottom frame. So if we pop this out, can we pop this out? There's another piece that pops off. Yep. It's another piece that pops off. Not easy. I'm going to study the drawings a little more because it doesn't want to come off too easily. We'll be back. Well, it literally just popped off, and it's kind of weird that it popped off like that, but apparently all you had to do was put a little pressure here, and this whole case popped off. We'll try to show it on another one. Now I'm looking inside here. There's all grit inside this, which looks like more than just dried grease. So that's not good. Should really get another Q-tip, but for the purpose now, I'm just trying to get large grit off this. Now, who knows? Was it run and did it fall into something? Was it running on ballast? Who knows? There's really no more grit in there. There's a lot of accumulated junk, which is not really doing anything. And the individual gears on the wheels seem like they're in good shape. So they don't seem that bad. And is this slipping? Yes, here's the culprit. It's right here. See this little piece? All the torque of the motor is applied here, and this spins. This is not supposed to spin. This is supposed to be rigidly affixed to this axle. This spinning means this won't go. So, what I have to do now, whoop, always a drop seat. This is similar to an Athearn setup as far as these wheels and these gears, but I'm glad I found the problem. This has to be cleaned thoroughly. These brass screws, which are really called worms. I used to call them worm gears, but apparently the gear that it touches is the worm gear, and this is the worm. But this little cross is going to have to be glued on. So I'm not going to do it right now because I have to clean these really thoroughly in alcohol to get all the grease off. And then I'm going to have to use crazy glue. And originally this is just a press fit, but over time the oil went in there, it got loose. That's why it's slipping. And this is clean, and this is crazy glued on. It should run like a rocket. Be back later.